film London Nahi Jaunga, which means I won't go.
Hi guys, you're watching NB Reviews. वीडियो स्टार्ट होने से पहले सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन पर क्लिक करें ताकि हर नई वीडियो की नोटिफिकेशन आपको मौसूल हो सके।
तो इस वीडियो में हम बात कर लेते हैं नई आने वाली फिल्म लंदन नहीं जाऊंगा की। फिल्म लंदन नहीं जाऊंगा की कास्ट में गॉर्जियस महविश हयात और हुमायूं सईद शामिल हैं। फिल्म का ट्रेलर 9 जून 2022 को रिलीज़ कर दिया गया था, जबकि फ़िल्म को ईद उल अज़हा पर रिलीज़ किया जाएगा और आजकल फ़िल्म की प्रमोशन ज़ोरों पर है। फ़िल्म की कास्ट मुख्तलिफ मकामात पर अपनी आने वाली फ़िल्म लंदन नहीं जाऊंगा की प्रमोशन कर रही है। हाल ही में फ़िल्म लंदन नहीं जाऊंगा की कास्ट को कराची के एक रेस्टोरेंट में सर्व करते हुए देखा गया और इसी के साथ फिल्म लंदन नहीं जाऊंगा की कास्ट को BBC की एक प्रोडक्शन माय वर्ल्ड में भी देखा जाएगा। इंटरव्यू में बात करते हुए महविश हयात का ये कहना था कि वो बहुत एक्साइटेड हैं कि उनका इंटरव्यू BBC वर्ल्ड पर दिखाया जाएगा।
तो है पुरानी साथ हम रहेंगे ये उम्मीद करके बैठ। लंदन नहीं जाऊंगा
जान के बुल्लां तो पुजाड़ कड्डी जानी है। दस मैनू सोहणीए कि मेरे कोलों चाहुंदी है लोकां नू ना वे सूरत पौड़ी पाड़ी है मुखड़ ते रहती लाली है वाह की कहने समझी छत्ती रोलियां जट दा नजाम समझी तैनू कट के ले जाना असीं नाल बलिए बलिए।
Pakistan's biggest film stars say they're hoping that their film industry, popularly known as Lollywood, springs back after the coronavirus pandemic. Humayun Saeed and Kubra Kanara hoping to bring back people to the cinemas with their new rom-com film London Nahi Jaunga, which means I won't go to London. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Now, outside of Pakistan, Lollywood has a large audience in the UK. Our reporter, M. Hashmi, has been speaking to the film stars during their visit to London.
Of all
the cities that you could have chosen, why is London such an important part throughout the world, including the US? But what makes the UK such an attractive market for the Pakistani film industry? Is it because it's just easier to hop on a plane to London? Or do you think that British Pakistanis and others really love Lollywood films?
I think the main thing is our movie is Punjab centric, you know. There are a lot of Punjabis and Sikhs also, you know, they just love this kind of genre.
There's a lot of women empowerment in there as well, despite of being, you know, family oriented, despite of being, you know,
the
very
female
funny,
characters are very strong in this movie.
Very strong in the movie.
The Pakistani film, so it's not a huge industry at the moment, but those films are very, very important.
That is true. The thing is, right, like, unfortunately with the Pakistani industry, film industry specifically speaking, what happens is that every time we're trying to, like, get up on the ladder, something or the other happens and we drop down. You know, like, for example, just previously how when, such amazing movies were released and, Pakistani cinema was picking up again, the pandemic happened, so everything kind of shut down, like, as you mentioned. So obviously all we can do is try our best.
The summer holidays where people have more time to go out, watch movies. What is so special about Eid? And it's the most competitive time for releases of Lollywood films.
So Eid is important because, it's a festival, Eid festival. Our movies, always Jawani Phir Nahi Aani 1, 2. There's some festivities and Eid ki movies.
So I have to ask you this question. The Crown is huge across the globe, very much so here in the UK. It's loosely based, inspired by our royal family. And I have heard rumours that you may be starring as the love interest of the late Princess Diana.
Really?
How true is that?
Really?
Really? Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you do a fantastic job of it.
Maybe not.
But it's quite a controversial role to take. You're not worried about that? You're not worried about controversy?
No.